So what I'm hoping here is that you guys can hear me all right, but I'm going to show you the control system, and then we'll get into the thumb here in just a second. First of all, I got to put the cigarette out that I just threw on the ground so it doesn't catch this vegetation and everything on fire out here. All right. So getting on, this right here is your throttle. This will speed you up, slow you down. That's a switch that runs some fans. It's broke because I rubbed my ass up against it and I broke the switch, so I have to get a heavier duty toggle switch to put in there. That's your hour meter. These are your lights that come on your boom. And these are the controls that control the whole thing. And I'm going to show you what they all do. So when you're sitting in this thing, I'm about 5'10" or something like that, so it's somewhat comfortable. If you're 6 or 7 foot tall, it might not be the most comfortable machine for you. So here's your controls. This is what controls your boom and controls your swing. So if we take the left stick and we move it to the left, we will start turning, and we'll just do a whole 360-degree turn here. Pretty smooth. You let off slowly and you'll stop. And if we turn it the other way, of course, we'll go this direction. The more hydraulic fluid you throw through the system, the faster you'll go. All right, 360. That's one control. This control right here controls your arm out there. I'm going to put this out here. You can see I'm pulling it back toward me. The arm is going in, and if I push it back out, the arm goes out like that. All right? So this controls your arm and your swing. This controls your curl of your bucket, which you're going to go left or right. You can see that that's going out. And if I turn it to the left, if I had a bucket on there, that's the ripper tooth. Brings that right back. Now, up and down controls your boom arm. Your boom arm going down. And then I'm pulling back on it. Now, the thing is about driving an excavator is that it's kind of like rubbing your head and patting your stomach at the same time. It's going to take a little bit of practice to get used to operating the controls because you're doing two things at one time whenever you get efficient at it. And this does not have foot pedals. You got two controls right here. This controls your tracks and your drive. So if you want to go forward, you're going to push them both forward. And you'll crawl forward at a whopping speed of 1 mile an hour or 1.5. If you want to go backwards, you can take this and pull them backwards, just like that. All right. Now the control in the middle controls your blade down there on the ground. So I'm putting the blade down. Whenever I'm digging or something and I want to be stable, I'll put it down and lift myself up a little bit, and then I will pull it back, and that'll raise the blade up. Now that's just a simple control mechanism of how to operate one of these Chinese mini excavators. Now this right here is your auxiliary drive, so if you got an auger or something hooked up, you can put it in, but this will not be used for a bucket or anything hydraulic that you would hook up there. I don't have any of those attachments, but I plan on getting them in the future, and I'll show you that this right here would throw your drill forward and reverse. If you hit it without anything on, the hydraulic system will bog down. And it might be just froze right now. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I have to figure out what that is. Maybe it's left and right. Oh, there you go. It just hadn't been used in a while, so it's a little stiff. But listen to the motor. I'm just going to do it for a split second. Hear how the motor kind of bogged down a little bit? That's because